In the swirling currents of today's world, where storms of excess and emotion threaten our inner peace, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a guiding light towards serenity and strength. Championed by figures such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, Stoicism provides practical tools for navigating life's challenges with composure and resilience. As we delve into these teachings, let us explore 9 Stoic habits, each with a practical example to help us manage the complexities of contemporary existence. These principles promise not only to deepen our understanding, but also to transform our daily lives, guiding us toward a path of purpose, resilience, and fulfillment amidst the tempests of our times. 1. Practice mindfulness of the present moment. Many believe Stoicism teaches disengagement from future goals or past experiences, advocating for a life lived solely in the present, devoid of ambition or reflection. Stoicism, however, encourages us to dwell in the present, not by ignoring the past or future, but by understanding that true control lies in how we react and act now. Marcus Aurelius championed this, emphasizing the power and clarity that come from focusing on the present moment. In an era where screens often mediate our reality, dedicating moments to unplug and engage in simple activities, like mindful walking, where each step and breath is noticed, can be revolutionary. This act of presence brings serenity to our fast-paced lives. Marcus Aurelius, amidst the duties of emperorship, practiced mindfulness diligently. He wrote in his Meditations about the importance of anchoring oneself in the now, showcasing how even in ancient times, the present held paramount significance. 2. Embrace what you cannot change. There's a common misconception that Stoicism's call to embrace what we cannot change promotes passivity or a defeatist attitude toward life's challenges. On the contrary, Stoicism teaches acceptance of the uncontrollable not as surrender, but as a strategic focus on where we can truly make a difference, on our actions and responses. Faced with a sudden downpour ruining planned outdoor activities, a Stoic approach isn't to mourn the lost day, but to adapt and find joy in the alternatives, embracing the unexpected with grace. Epictetus, born into slavery, epitomized this principle. He believed that external conditions could never enslave his inner freedom, teaching that true power lies in our reaction to life's uncontrollable. 3. Practice self-reflection. Some view the Stoic practice of self-reflection as a harsh critique of one's day, focusing solely on faults and missteps. Instead, Stoicism views daily self-examination as a constructive process to acknowledge growth, learn from mistakes, and cultivate inner strength, guided by questions like those Seneca posed to himself each night. In the context of modern life, setting aside time each evening to reflect on our actions, reactions, and the lessons of the day fosters personal development and a deeper understanding of oneself. Seneca's nightly reflections serve as a historical beacon for this practice, demonstrating how even in ancient times, the examination of one's day was essential for personal growth and ethical living. 4. Cultivate emotional resilience. Emotional resilience in Stoicism is often misconstrued as emotional suppression, where one must numb themselves to feelings of sadness, anger, or joy. Stoicism, however, advocates for emotional resilience, not by denying emotions, but by understanding and managing them. It teaches us to recognize that our perceptions and judgments shape our emotional responses, empowering us to choose how we interpret and react to events. In today's world, receiving critical feedback at work can be unsettling. A Stoic approach involves reflecting on the feedback without immediate emotional reaction, considering it constructively to improve future performance, thus maintaining inner peace amidst external critique. Marcus Aurelius, facing immense pressure and conflict during his reign, demonstrated emotional resilience by viewing challenges as opportunities for personal growth. His writings reflect a deep engagement with his emotional state, focusing on understanding and managing his responses to maintain equanimity. 5. Practice gratitude. Some believe Stoicism's emphasis on gratitude means settling for less, promoting contentment with one's current state without aspiration for more. In truth, Stoicism encourages gratitude to enhance our appreciation for life's blessings, not to limit our ambitions, but to ground us in a state of contentment and resilience against the desire for excess. In an age of constant comparison through social media, practicing gratitude by acknowledging the value of our own experiences and possessions can counter feelings of inadequacy and envy. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day can shift focus from what's missing to what's present. Epictetus, despite his early life as a slave, emphasized the importance of appreciating one's current circumstances and the freedom of the mind. His teachings underscore the power of gratitude in achieving inner peace and contentment, regardless of external conditions. 6. Take responsibility for your actions. There's a misconception that Stoicism encourages a fatalistic approach to life, suggesting that external events dictate our fate, absolving us of responsibility. Stoicism actually empowers us by asserting that while we cannot control external events, we have complete autonomy over our actions and responses. It emphasizes accountability for our choices and their impact on our character and life. When a group project falls short of expectations, it's easy to blame team dynamics or external factors. A Stoic, however, reflects on their own contributions and seeks ways to improve, recognizing their responsibility in the collective outcome. Cato the Younger's life exemplifies this principle through his unwavering commitment to the Roman Republic's ideals. Despite political turmoil and personal risk, he consistently chose actions aligned with his values, embodying the Stoic ideal of personal accountability. 7. Develop empathy and compassion. Stoicism is sometimes misinterpreted as promoting detachment and indifference towards others' suffering under the guise of emotional control. Rather, Stoicism encourages the cultivation of empathy and compassion, recognizing the interconnectedness of all individuals. It teaches that understanding others' perspectives and showing kindness is a strength, not a weakness. In a disagreement with a friend, instead of insisting on being right, a Stoic strives to understand the friend's viewpoint. This empathetic approach facilitates resolution and strengthens relationships, demonstrating compassion in action. Musonius Rufus, a lesser-known Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of mutual respect and understanding in social relations. His teachings advocate for compassion as a means to live harmoniously with others, reflecting Stoicism's deep regard for empathy. 8. Simplify your life. The call to simplify life is often mistaken for a rejection of all material possessions or modern conveniences, suggesting a life of austerity. Stoicism promotes simplicity not as a renunciation of the world, but as a way to prioritize what truly matters, reducing dependence on external things and focusing on internal growth and happiness. Decluttering your living space or choosing a minimalist lifestyle can exemplify this Stoic habit. It's about removing distractions that cloud our judgment and values, allowing us to live more intentionally. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, advocated for a simple life in accordance with nature. After losing his wealth in a shipwreck, he found freedom in simplicity, which led him to establish the Stoic philosophy. 9. Cultivate courage to face life's challenges. Finally, Stoicism instills in us the courage to confront life's challenges head-on. Some interpret Stoic courage as a disregard for danger or pain, equating it with reckless bravery. In reality, Stoicism defines courage as the strength to face adversity with wisdom and virtue. It's about confronting challenges, not with fearlessness, but with the moral fortitude to act rightly, regardless of the circumstances. Speaking up against injustice in the workplace, even when it's unpopular or risky, demonstrates Stoic courage. It's the resolve to do what's right, guided by ethical principles, despite potential repercussions. Socrates, although not a Stoic himself, embodied Stoic courage through his commitment to truth and virtue, facing his unjust execution with composure and integrity. His life and death greatly influenced Stoic thought on the importance of courage in ethical living. In weaving these 9 habits into the fabric of our daily lives, we embark on a transformative journey toward self-mastery and inner peace. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, invites us to rise above the ephemeral and align ourselves with the enduring virtues of self-control, fortitude, and compassion. Together, let us walk this path, finding in the teachings of the ancient Stoics a wellspring of inspiration and guidance for the modern world. Found value in today's wisdom? Show some love with a like, subscribe for more insights, and share to help spread the Stoic spirit. Your support inspires our journey forward. Thanks for watching.